One problem, three solutions. That's what we're covering today. And our next guest is in desperate need of a good night's sleep, and so is her daughter.
Hi, doctors. This is my daughter, Ella. She's almost 5 and still will not sleep in her own room. My husband and I don't know where to start. We transport her to her room, and then she sneaks back in our room again. Ella, are you gonna sleep in your own room tonight?
No.
Doctors, can you please help?
And Shannon is here with us today.
A little tired, huh? And now there's a lot of different solutions to this, and one of the solutions you tried is to visit a sleep expert, right?
Yes, I met with a sleep expert, and she came up with a family plan.
Mm-hmm.
And it does involve Ella to help with the plan, so she knows that this is up to her too.
Yeah, what are a few of the sleep expert tips?
Right, one of the things that worked with my kids is we had a rule, we made some rules, okay? One of the rules was, you're gonna fall asleep in your bed, and if you wake up, and if you wanna come into our bed, that's fine, but you can't wake us up. Eventually, they learned to kind of snuggle in there, and we'd wake up in the morning, and there the kids would be. And then we eventually, maybe you had their bed at the foot of our bed, and then the rule was that's where they go. And then it's kind of a slow graduation. Some kids, if you kind of, some parents will just maybe be a little more stern and just say you're staying in your room, and when they wake up, they'll come into your room like normal, and without really saying much, then you kind of just walk them back to their room, put them in, and there's not a whole lot of discussion, because if you started a discussion with them, then the crying starts and all that kind of stuff. If you try to maybe make it so there's not a discussion about it at 3 in the morning, so that's one of the hard things. It's 3 in the morning arguing with your children, and nobody likes to do that. Just, let them come back, and then knowing they're eventually going to leave. No child goes off to college still sleeping in parents' bed. They always do. It's just usually it's a little later than you're ready.
And you know what? Sometimes it could just be the child's room. You may want to give this a try. One other way to get your child out of your room is get them comfortable in their own. So we enlisted the help of Celebrity Nursery and children's room decorators Naomi Alon and Jerry Panabianco from Little Crown Interiors to make over Ella's room.
So, having designed over 80 nurseries and kids' rooms, we noticed some things that we could really help with, that we can make some changes to make it a much better space for her to sleep in. And with the help of our friends at Rosenberry Rooms, we've created a really beautiful space for you that we hope you love. Wow, look at this! It's beautiful! What do you think? The first thing that we wanted to address is lighting.
So we put up a great pair of blackout drapes to cover up that whole window so you can't see anything scary outside.
So the next thing we wanted to consider was the comfort factor. So we added a set of organic sheets that will be very soft and really comfortable for her.
Want to check out your new bed?
Is it comfy? Yeah? Another thing that we did was remove a lot of the cluttered items.
Before, the bed was shoved in that corner.
Right.
So the play area was kind of the main focus, and we wanted the bed and the sleeping space to be the main focus.
Some parents think that having a TV to make some sound in the room is going to be beneficial to help a child sleep, but unfortunately it's distracting and it doesn't promote good sleep. So we just went ahead and removed it completely. So instead, we provided a sound machine. This is going to help create a sound in the room that will be consistent no matter what's going on in the rest of the house.
That's pretty cool. I never thought about that.
One of the main design issues that we saw right when we first saw this space is that it really read like a nursery. So we really wanted to make this space age appropriate for her. It's not an infant room anymore, so we wanted to get her into her own space.
I think this room is beautiful. I think this is going to work really nicely for Ella, and I think we're going to have some good success here.
Best of luck, Shannon, to
Thank
you
you.
and Ella.
Thank you.
Keep us posted.
Thanks for your
And
help.
we do want to thank Naomi and Jerry from Little Crown Interiors, as well as Rosenberry Rooms for supplying everything for that beautiful makeover.